Welcome to the Adetiba Future Champions League 2016, the competition that brings together the best young footballing talent from across the UAE. Hosting the final stages was Dubai Football Academy in Dubai Sports City, which saw players and families alike soaking up the atmosphere and joining in the fun. With matches being played across 6 pitches and 3 age groups, the spectators were treated to a festival of football from the very first whistle. As morning turned to afternoon, a very special guest appeared. Al Wasl midfielder Mohammed Jamal arrived to sign autographs and pose for pictures. And then it was time for the finals. In the under-10 clash, M&S Sports Services in blue took on Proactive Soccer School from Abu Dhabi. The game was played with real intensity, and the M&S and Proactive boys fought hard for the ball and looked to attack at every opportunity. By the final whistle, the score was 0-0, meaning penalties would be needed. M&S got off to a great start, smashing one home. Proactive replied with an equally superb finish. It wasn't until the 5th penalty that the deadlock was broken, when M&S fired wide and the boys from the capital netted. Sports Services stepped up to take their next penalty, which was saved, leaving Proactive to score and take the title. In the under-12 match-up, the Blue Camels took on the Desert Rangers, playing in white. The first half was a hard-fought affair as both teams had their chances but failed to score. It wasn't until the second half when Reza of the Camels hit a long-range shot that flew in, giving his team a 1-0 lead. The Rangers tried to bounce back but left themselves open as Reza scored again, followed by another Camels goal from a corner. At full time, it was 3-0 to the Blue Camels, who took the victory and the title. The under-14s finale saw Al Mawakeb School of Al Garhoud take on the Desert Rangers, playing in blue. We joined the action in the second half with the score deadlocked at 1-1. A heavy challenge on the wing by the Blues led to a sending off and a yellow card for another Rangers player. Al Mawakeb failed to take advantage of this situation and the teams remained deadlocked to the end. For the second time in the finals, penalties were required. The boys from Al Garhoud didn't get off to a good start as their first penalty attempt was saved. This left Rangers to score and pile on early pressure. The next 2 penalties were put away. And then a miss by Al Mawakeb was followed by a great save by their keeper. Al Mawakeb failed to capitalise on their keeper's effort as the ball was fired over, leaving Rangers to hit home and celebrate taking the title. With the trophies buffered and the medals laid out, it was time to console the runners-up and crown the champions. In the under-10 category, M&S Sports Services were left to wonder what could have been as they collected their medals. Proactive Soccer School then took to the stage, lifted the trophy and were crowned 2016 champions. Naseem Alqaq of Proactive was named player of the tournament and was awarded a year's scholarship from Spanish soccer schools. The under-12 champions watched on as the Desert Rangers collected their runners-up medals, and then it was time for the Blue Camels to lift a trophy. The Blues' Reza was named player of the tournament and awarded his scholarship. Finally, the under-14 runners-up of Al Mawakeb School stepped up to collect their medals before Desert Rangers were crowned champions. Taareq Mennad of the Rangers was named player of the tournament and took home his 1-year scholarship. Adetiba, Desert Rangers coach, had his say about the competition.
I think it's very important that you've got organisations like Adib that are willing to put in money to sponsor this kind of tournaments and give teams an opportunity to develop players and for players to get better. So we're really thankful to Adib for giving the boys this opportunity.
So that's it from the 2016 Adib Future Champions League competition. What a festival of football we have been treated to from 5 different Emirates and over 2,000 players. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.